Hello, ladies and gentlemen of YouTube. This is Lunar M coming in with the second episode of Let's Play Golden Sun. In the previous episode, we witnessed the fall of the boulder of Mount Aleph, and we also fought the Mystery Man and Mystery Woman. So, there's a bit that went on in the previous episode. So, a quick recap: boulders falling. Everyone's trying to get to a safe place, and in the process, there are 3 people that are trying to save a young boy from drowning in a rushing river, and right as they're doing that, the boulder falls on top of them. And then we being the main character, we go to get help, and we get ambushed by Mystery Man and Mystery Woman after stumbling into their little conversation. So that's where we left off. We got completely torn apart there, and this is just going to be what happens next. So let's get started with Let's Play Golden Sun Episode 2. This takes place 3 years later. We just see Jenna walking. And we see Lunor trying to mend the roof. I mean, right now it's just fairly standard stuff. And we hear, and Jenna hears Ray training. See? I know things. Oh my goodness, he pushed a big rock. Oh my goodness! Oh, I'm just finishing up. Sorry, I felt contractually obligated to do the voice. I mean, they're just sitting there talking, you know, trying to build character development, which is not necessarily a bad thing. I like well-developed characters. It gives a better perspective on who they are, and you can better understand their reactions. Then again, I am a writer by trade, so guess it's kind of expected for that. Don't be weird. That's hilarious. Fun little fact for you. I think you'll enjoy this. But sorry for pausing the game, but this character right here, one of my friends actually runs a site built around Golden Sun, and that character right there is a goddess. Not even joking, full blown out goddess right there, Jenna. I just thought you would enjoy that. And then you're going to see a little joke that we also make about this guy coming up later. Anyway, sorry about that. Let's continue. I mean, they're just sitting there talking. And then she's just like, "Come on!" Am I? Am I really waiting for you? Am I, Jenna? I always did enjoy the character of Jenna. Oh look, I have synergy, guys. My version of the training is a little bit different than Ray's, right? I'm putting it to good use. Oh goodness, this talk. This talk! Do I still think about the accent? Yeah. Well, isn't it kind of obvious? I have been training with Synergy for 3 years now. Oh, duh. I mean, a lot of this is just well duh moments. Dramatic irony. Oh goodness. I mean, this was my reaction. This is always my reaction watching this. Mom! Oh, hi. Oh gosh. Where do we all plan to go today? We're kind of going to Mount Aleph with Kraden. Kids in their games. I love that. I mean, I actually say that every now and again when I'm on Dueling Network. Because, children these days. So disrespectful. Which, that's a joke because I'm only 19. But, whatever. I love this part right here. Your mother would rather see you grow up to be a happy, ordinary man. But I suppose you still want to go. Oh, of course I do. It's an adventure. And she's falling. And breaks the roof. That's right. Ray breaks the roof. Sorry, I had to. Silly Dora. Falling off roofs. Well. I'm sorry, ma'am. I'll get out your way right away. Wait, not there! Huh? What's wrong with... Silly Ray. I mean, I've spent 8 minutes now just like rambling on and on about these characters. I mean, listen. I talked last episode about what really gets me into games. It's the storyline. It's the characters. I love good stories and good characters. I'm not saying as in good versus evil. I'm saying good as in well written, well scripted. And we just had both Ray and Jenna walk into us. Inside of us. I don't get how that works. Anyway. But I want to know what really draws you guys into games. Is it the story? Is it the character? Is it, like, what brings you into games? Anyway, I have to do this. They seem to know little of Soul Sanctum's mysteries. Remember these guys? The Elders of Vale must not permit anyone to enter it, not even Kraden. Kraden, can we use him? His knowledge is no meager thing. We can use him. But he's more stubborn than we expected. And cunning, too. Cunning beyond measure. If he won't go willingly, then we can always. And somehow they sense us. You there, what are you doing? What are we doing? Were you eavesdropping on our conversation? Well, yeah. Oh, well, I can't permit you to continue your spying. Hey, hey, you're the one sneaking around. You're the ones who are sneaking around. Sneaking? Who are you to accuse me? So Kraden's engagement was with you. Yeah, we're off to meet him right now. And this appointment is important enough to drive us away? Well, yeah. If your errand is more important than our own, then go. You're letting us go? Are you sure, Cetros? Minardi, we have no reason to delay these children any further. Let's go, Lunar. Alright, I'm sorry, I love doing those voices. Anyhow, what really brings you into games? What brings you into stories, into movies, into TV shows? I want to know, because it's always interesting to know other people's ideas, concepts, likes, and interests. I mean, this guy who's pacing around right now, he loves alchemy. And he's stumped and he's trying to figure it out. Alright, so we're talking to Kraden. And, you know, it's just typical chatty chat. I mean, there's little controlling I'm doing right now. What they're doing right now is they're setting up the story. Alright, so, I mean, yeah, that is strange. But if you have any questions about the story itself, you can feel free to ask me. I've been playing this game for a long time. I mean, I love everything there is to know. I love knowing a lot, and I mean a lot about Golden Sun. I mean, I'm sorry, there's just not much I can comment about right now, guys. But here's the thing. Right now in this episode, all we're doing is we're getting the story set up. And then next episode, we're going to be seeing a lot of actually going to be getting into the thick of the action. We're going to actually be figuring out the first true puzzle. And we'll take things from there. Because we're already 14 and a quarter minutes into this. Look at Garrett getting butt hurt. And then Kraden's just walking around. He's grabbing some bags. Alright, so we are off. And they just I know I should stop making that joke, but one more time, just for the heck of it. I just had a guy, a girl, and an old man walk right inside of me. I'm sorry, but that's a little creepy. And we get bounced back and getting chased by a big person thing. Alright, we gotta run here. There we go. And now we don't get caught. So, this is where I'm going to stop for this episode, right here. This is Mount Aleph. This is the origin of the boulder that fell and caused mass devastation in the village of Vale. This is Mount Aleph and the entrance into Sol Sanctum. So right here is where I'm going to save. Alright, you guys, I wish you all the best. Take care, have a nice day, and I hope you like and subscribe, and I hope you drag your friends along to watch this. Have a nice day.